Hey guys, I hope you had a great weekend. Um, Admittedly, there's better weekends that one can have, but I'm happy that we get to start off another wonderful week together. As you can see with my wonderful camouflaged frog getup, we are celebrating a very special day. It is Camofrog's birthday. What are we going to get for the frog who has it all? Well, obviously, we got to get him a froggy chair. Hopefully he likes it. Hopefully it's not distasteful. Hopefully the idea that I am literally wearing a hood of his people is not like, I don't know, cultural appropriation or something like that. But we'll use some of this leftover wrapping paper from Renee's birthday and go give him a shout out, see how it's going for him. Also, another thing I wanted to show you guys. Oh, let me grab that real quick. I love fireflies. That's not what today is all about, though. Today is all about I love frogs. But you know what? Maybe Wednesday will be about fireflies. Who knows? We'll see. But we did more or less finish this area. As you can see, I got a couple trees that need to grow, but got this wonderful little section going on here now. And I just wanted to show you guys what it looks like at nighttime. I had no idea those lights were red back there. So I'll probably replace those with blue lights in the future. But we got the whole band together. What? Look at them go. Contemplating putting some of them also on these chairs so that they kind of have that really cool look to them, like an actual concert. Another thing I considered doing is just replacing all of them, like putting them on the seats and then putting Beetle models on the chairs as the band, because they be, get it, the Beatles. But we're getting distracted. Very easily distracted, but that's in my nature. But we're going to go say hello to our froggy boy. And yeah, I like frogs. Like, more than like frogs, one could argue. I love frogs. They are my absolute favorite animal of all time. When did that become a thing? I couldn't even tell you. I know I've liked them ever since I was a kid, but if there's a specific time, I don't know. But I think kind of what helps with frogs, like me liking frogs, is the idea that they live on land, mostly on land, but, they have a strong connection with water, which, me personally, that's kind of how I feel. I love water. I'd like to have, I've contemplated, like, a dream house probably being, like, out in, like, the woods or something nice, like a nice field or whatnot. But honestly, it's best if there's some sort of water relation to it. I might be able to say, like, I'm not saying like you have to live on the water, though. That would be pretty cool to live like right on the water, but like at least if we have that dream house that's like over off in the field or whatnot, if there's like a nice stream or a waterfall or something nearby that we can enjoy, or at least a big lake with obviously lots of frogs, but also like some ducks and fish would be pretty cool too. So I like water. And frogs, they are born in water and they spend most of their time around water. And it's just, I don't know. There's like a whole lot of different things, but like, just, they're so cool though. Like, not just frogs, but amphibians in general. You kind of forget that they're the fifth class of not invertebrates, but vertebrates. Creatures with backbones. Obviously, the other ones would be stuff like mammals, birds, reptiles, and fish, but then frogs just kind of show up and they're like, hey, don't mind me, I look like a lizard, but I don't have scales. I'm slimy like a fish, but I don't breathe underwater. And then I believe they might have more in common with mammals than anything else, and then birds, I mean, who cares about birds, honestly? Birds are just here. The best contribution that birds have ever made to society is chicken nuggets, but that's just me talking out loud. But Camofrog coming right up, see how he's doing today. Always a wonder who wished your boy a happy birthday. Let's find out. Party time. Walker. Oh, of course, we'll see if Walker actually pays him back, because Walker's birthday is on the 10th, I believe. So today we get I Like Frogs. Who knows? Maybe at the end of the week we'll get I Like Dogs while we're at it. Which obviously it's long overdue, considering that I gave you I Like Cats, and then the amount of time that's passed since then, you might think that, oh, Clearly, Atlasshine is a cat, guys. Like, I'm really not. I'm really not. But here we go.
Hey there, Chris. You here to celebrate my birthday? Well, make yourself comfy.
I think I will. On your one sofa that you have. I like how like all they do for their birthdays is like they put on the radio and then put up the sign and all the little banners, and then the table comes out. But then like there's like nothing too special. I think that lamp is also something they brought, but the fact that they decorate their birthday so much, or so little but so much, they put so much away to put so little out. It's Camofrog's birthday today. Let's make his birthday as unforgettable as my 6th birthday. That's when the birthday clown went into our house and never came out. Walker. Mom says they still hear honking noises in the walls sometimes. Oh my goodness. You're like the best, Walker. Oh my goodness. I think Walker might be the channel MVP. Oh, okay. Anyway, looking dapper right there. What you got going on?
Makes me real happy to be spending my birthday with good pals like you. And I'm already getting some great gifts. Something tells me you'll do them all one better, though.
Maybe so. Hopefully you don't find this inappropriate.
This is a real classy rapping job. Must be something really special. Oh, Froggy Chair. Appreciate you going to the trouble of picking this up for me, kiddo. Thanks for just being here. You made this party to remember as long as my memory holds up.
Oh, it's okay, Camofrog. Your memory will be good. I mean, they say a frog never forgets. Well, no, that's an elephant who never forgets. I'm sure frogs have great memory too, but I mean, they remember where the pond is, so it must be. Still can't get over the fact that like the bare minimal decorations that they put out for events like this, but pretty good. Hey, Chris, what if I get real old and have to have too many candles to fit on the cake? Oh, I know. I'll get 2 cakes. I'm a genius. You really are a genius. That's a problem that I'm gonna fall into with my family at some point. They love putting the exact number of candles on the cake. I insist, just put the numbers, like the 2 number candles on the cake. But I kid you not, I'm gonna die like 100 years old in a house fire because they literally put 100 independent candles on my tiny little cheesecake that I'm gonna get for my 100th birthday if I make it that far. But Walker, great idea. Just get 2 cheesecakes. Then you have all the room to put all the candles down.
Hope you're having plenty of fun. I didn't expect to enjoy it myself, but this day's full of surprises.
Well, you are an absolute delight, Camofrog. I hope you enjoy your birthday. Oh.
What's this? Heading home so soon? Wish you could stay a bit longer. Really glad you could make it. Appreciate the present, too.
Oh, good. Good for you, bro. Oh, man. Add that to the long list of reasons why I like frogs. Oh, man. He's just... Speaking of that list of reasons why I like frogs. I mean, great swimmers. Keeps the bug population in check. It's just... I don't know what it is. And, like, I'm not the only person who likes frogs, though. Like... One could argue, but, ugh, what is that? What? Ugh. You alright? Are you lost? Oh, you? We've met, haven't we? On this very island, even. We must have. I'm sure of it. I simply love it here. Don't you? It's a shame I'll be going home tomorrow. Suey! Oh, but listen to me go on. I'll leave you be. But I'm sure we'll see each other again. I hope you guys appreciate that voice, because it's like swallowing a Brillo pad. It can be taxing. It's the only voice I can imagine, though, for some of these, for lack of a better word, unwanted female visitors. If you, but When I say unwanted, I mean unwanted by me. If you want those villagers, by all means, please take them. Take them off of my hand. If you could come to my island while they're on vacation and just take them away, oh man, that'd be fantastic. But unfortunately, c'est la vie. Um, but oh man, I used to have a frog stuffed animal growing up. It was like my favorite frog or my favorite toy growing up. I named it Dudo, like DEWDO, and growing up, I liked two things at that point in time. I liked frogs and I liked Dragon Ball Z, and I would like play with this little stuffed frog like it was a Dragon Ball Z character. It had like wire frames inside of its body, so I could like pose it and whatnot. And I had another stuffed animal that was Knuckles from Sonic the Hedgehog, and basically because I like frogs, that Dudo got to be the protagonist, and then what's it called? Basically, Knuckles had to be the antagonist, so he had to be like, you know, the Frieza to my Goku type thing. But I love that thing until eventually, I think it like I don't even know where it is, man. It makes me kind of sad that it's kind of disappeared. Oh no, Knuckles was the third one. The other one that I had the frog, and then I also had I got it. I think it was from a one of those claw machines at a Denny's growing up. I got a Bugs Bunny from Space Jam, the old Space Jam, not the new. Obviously so, right? Because I'm older than dirt. So it had. If I'm talking about growing up, then it would have been the original Space Jam with Michael Jordan and Charles Barkley and Patrick Ewing and all of them. That's that. Just all the fun. Like, man, if there's something I could pray for the kids these days, it would just be like give them their imaginations back, because it's just the idea that you just like sit down and just enjoy an afternoon of just playing with your action figures or your stuffed animals or like your dolls, even whatever toys that you have. Just I felt my best memories were made back then. I was gonna say my best stories, but I'm not gonna sell my the adult me short. I'd like to share those stories with you guys one day. Maybe like actually write them out. I've considered that. Make a whole nother channel. It's like, don't you already have another channel you neglect? Yes, I do have another channel I neglect. I get it, but like, imagine though, like if I had another channel like Artless Shine or something like that. Come on, guys, it'd be fantastic. Oh, you got a little ice cream. Out for a stroll, Chris? Yes, and I want your ice cream. What is that? Is that the chocolate vanilla swirl? That's, look at you go. Oh, we got some little Nook Miles going on. Talk to everybody. Yep, we got it. Oh man, there's another game that I've contemplated playing on the channel. Oh, I forgot. I love talking to them because they don't give me weird conversations if they're sitting. I know it looks like it's... What is it? Oh man, whew, words. I know it looks like I'm almost sitting down, but I'm actually clenching my abs, squirt. That sounds disgusting. And I don't know how clenching your abs makes me convinced that you're not actually sitting down. Like, clenching something else maybe, but abs, I don't think so. Any hoot. Oh man. Oh, but there's another game that I got for free. It was recommended to me from Epic Games. I got it because it was absolutely 100% free, called Camofrog Frog Refuge. But I got it, and I haven't actually played it yet because I haven't found time to dedicate to another game. But I mentioned earlier, I'm not the only person who likes frogs. One could argue that Pokemon would not exist if it weren't for frogs, due to the idea that the creator of it, there's a story that says like he started the game from the idea of like collecting critters in like his backyard and stuff like that growing up. And one of the things that you would think like it's mostly like bugs and whatnot, but the reason why I bring frogs up is also his favorite Pokemon was Poliwhirl, who is modeled after a frog or a mid-stage frog, you know, when they kind of like lose their tadpole tail but also are still, what's it called, not quite a full-fledged frog, though I'm not quite certain why Polyrath was the original interpretation of what a frog should be, but I digress. It is what it is, but it's neither here nor there. It's a cool concept, all in all. I would say that's even a thing that we get to enjoy, but frogs are pretty dope. I like frogs. If you like frogs, feel free to comment in the section about what you like the most about frogs. And if you don't like frogs, that's okay. My sister doesn't like frogs either. Frogs and slugs. She thinks they're too slimy. Definitely, 0 stars, wouldn't recommend. But something else that I really like is the time that we get to spend together. Guys, it's always fantastic being able to spend this time together. I appreciate every single one of you gets come through and whatnot. You're absolutely fantastic. If you enjoy this time as well, don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to like too if you want to do that. I'm not forcing you, but I don't know where I'm going with this, guys. I'm just trying to get that YouTube shillery out of the way. Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about all that. But you guys are fantastic. I hope you're having a happy Monday, and I hope that your week starts off on the right foot. And until next time, I will see you next time.